But if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her, for her hair is given her for a covering. 1 Corinthians 11:15. Bless them, my love. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chantal. So in today's video, we're going to take down Amayah's hair. This style has been on her hair for 2 weeks now, so it's time for it to get down. So we're just going to remoisturize her hair. I'm not going to wash it. So I'm just taking down her hair right now, chopping off all the crochet that I attached on her hair. So I'm getting her ready for school. So I'm not going to do any wash. So I'm just going to use a couple of products, like 3 products items that I'm going to show you further along in the video to remoisturize her hair. Now, I would suggest this method for you to use this method if you notice that your child's scalp is not dry and it's not dirty, and if your child doesn't have pure product buildup. So you can see there in her scalp, the hair is still pretty much clean. Her scalp is clean and her hair still feels soft and moisturized. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just re-moisturize her hair. Now, you don't want to do this if your child's hair has product buildups, like what you see here. Like, this is my other daughter, my second daughter, Amayah. You could see her hair right here. She has lots of product buildup. So if you have that, I suggest you wash your child's hair and do not use the shortcut like what I'm doing right now to re-moisturize it. Okay. So this part, it might hurt a little bit. I just want the lines to be clean.
But how about you just do like that and then you do like that?
I'm gonna hit a section of her hair into 4. So I part it in the middle. You have this section. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna start in front. A spray bottle with water inside. I'm gonna use this baby curls from Jackie's Kids collection. It's just curl pudding clusters, very thick consistency. I got it at the beauty supply store for $8.59. So that's what I'm gonna be using to moisturize her hair, and I'm gonna seal in the moisture using Blue Magic. It's a conditioning hair dressing conditioner. So that's how it looks inside. It's almost done. That's how I love it. And for accessories, I'm gonna go ahead and use these hair beads that you see.
Yeah, I love them. Mama, but I don't like the sparkles. I want
I'm gonna need some ribbons as well.
Mama, I love it.
I want you all to see how dry her ends are. And now if you all can see, it's pretty much very dry. I'm gonna go in with the water. I'm just gonna massage that water in her hair. Alright, love, so after massaging the water in her hair, I use my fingers to finger detangle her hair, and then I follow up with the cream and apply that and equally massage that in, and then finger detangle. While I do that, I always use my fingers. Your fingers are the best detangling tool you can find out there. It's free. I use that to detangle and try to pick on the ends and knots that you see right there to avoid breakage. And then I follow up with sealing in her hair, the moisture in her hair, with the Blue Magic conditioning hair grease. That really helps to add moisture into her hair and then just lock in the moisture that I've put in her hair. It keeps her hair moisturized. Her hair is high porosity. I would advise that if you have a low porosity hair and maybe your coils are much more looser than her hair, I wouldn't recommend you doing this method, because that would just make your hair to sit flat, and that would not be good for your hair. So just listen to your hair. Make sure that your hair strands, or maybe it mimics or it looks like her hair. So even though I put on all these products, you could see that her hair just eats up all the products that you see on her hair. Now her hair is super duper thirsty, so it just eats up all the products that I put on there, as you can see right there. Before I finish up, you would see that, or you wouldn't really notice if I'd applied any product on her hair, because her hair just soaks everything that I apply on it. So I would not recommend this this method if you have much more looser curls, or maybe you have low porosity hair. Just a side note so that you take note of that. So normally, usually their hair routine for my daughter's hair, I always wash their hair like every 2 to 3 weeks, and when I do that, I make sure I deep condition their hair. I have lots of videos of how I make the deep condition, like homemade DIY deep conditions. You can check that out in my natural hair playlist. And then also there are a couple of products like from Shea Moisture, the Shea Moisture deep conditioning, and that I use that when I don't have time to make the DIY one. So right here I'm just applying this hair. This is Jamaican black castor oil on her edges, because I feel like the protective style that her hair was in, the rubber band might have pulled her edges. So I'm just making sure I massage her scalp right there. Now, prior to putting her hair in the protective style I showed you guys earlier, that's 2 weeks ago, I had deep conditioned her hair before putting her hair in that style. So before, every time I ensure that I deep treat their hair before I put them in protective styles. Now I only do this method because now we're in the winter season and it's very, very cold. I don't wash their hair often, so I get like a cheat week, maybe a week or two added on to, maybe their hair can go like for a month without me washing it, a month and a week. So when I do these styles, I buy a little bit of more time when I do styles like this. So you can see her hair is super duper soft. I can see her curls already. Now I'm able to brush the hair. I just apply the shine and jam to her edges just to tame the flyaways and to add more shine onto her hair. So you could see how moisturized her hair is right there. Her hair just eats up everything. So I'm using these rubber bands. I double 2 of them. I always try my best to put their hair in simple styles. I always put their hair in 4 sections, and then I do twist or braids, and then I add colorful beads or different accessories you can find at the beauty supply store or online. I'm just gonna link up some of the products that I'm using right now down below at the description box. You can order them from Amazon as well, so just check those out down below. Now I would recommend you do these styles. Always stick to simple styles, guys. If you want to maintain and retain the length, low manipulation, this is the best style. You could just be changing just 3 weeks actually. So I only do this style like to buy time, like if I'm so super busy and now it's very, very cold, it's the winter season and they're scared of me washing their hair. I just use this method to re-moisturize their hair and avoid breakage and keep their hair super duper moisturized while in the cold weather. So this is very good. It kept her hair moisturized for like 3 weeks again, guys. I was able to pull off more wigs with this after I moisturize her hair and put it in this simple style. And I always try my best to put their hair into simple styles. I don't complicate things. I just try my best to always put their hair in these 4 simple styles, and I just change the accessories like you see every other week. So that's what I do. So I might take down the hair if their hair is not super duper dirty with product buildups. I just go ahead and re-moisturize their hair and I'm good to go. This takes me like between 30 to 45 minutes and I'm done, and I call it a day, because they don't want, sometimes their scalp, especially for my second daughter Amayah, she's very sensitive. Her scalp is very sensitive, so I seldom do like complicated styles or those kind of styles that you just saw earlier, except for special occasions. That's when I go in and I do different styles on their hair. but for the normal days and school days, I always stick with the
So this is her hair.
four sections, and then I do twist and I add some colorful beads on them. I just change the accessories. That's what I do. Low manipulation is key to growth and length retention, but the most important thing, do not be paranoid or carried away with length. So long as your child's hair is healthy, that's what matters.
Thumbs up and bye-bye. And I love you. Thumbs up and see my video. Subscribe. See the next one and check my videos, my Mira's videos, and the kids' videos, and mommy's videos, and the daddy's videos. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Huggy. Mama, take a picture when I jump.
Only by the look in your eyes, we come alive. We come alive.